Hey everybody, so today we are going to record my daughter and her Spanish store haul. So Sunday she's going to be making Spanish rice or rice and beans, and so we are going to show you what she purchased and what she's going to be preparing. So if you want to see what's going on, stay tuned. We'll be right back. This is Christina, my daughter, and she is now going to give you a haul from the Spanish store. Okay.
Yep.
And what are you going to make with this haul anyway?
Well, I've had a request from my family for for rice and beans, and so there's a lot of different varieties of that. My family loves pink beans with yellow rice, or black beans with white rice, and so I could not believe it, so I went to La Morenita in Lafayette, Louisiana and it's a meat market, but it's also a Spanish store. And they had no pink beans. So I'm not sure what the deal is in this area, but it must not be, pink beans must not be the big thing around here. They had one small can, which wasn't enough for my family. So I ended up getting a big can of already, ready to use black beans. Frijoles negros. I also got dry beans, pinto beans, which make an amazing Mexican rice and beans. My friend Liz Ennis makes delicious rice and beans. I learned from her. Then I got red beans just because it was the closest to pink beans, and I know I didn't want kidney beans. These are small red beans, so I'm going to try these. And I got some dried black beans also. We like black beans a lot. I haven't made any real rice and beans in quite a while, so I bought some adobo. I think they sell this at Walmart, but I haven't seen it. The Goya section at this store was wonderful, and there was stuff I had no idea what it was. And so next time I'm actually going to ask my friend who's local, Yvette Vasquez, to go with me because I was really intimidated. Then Spanish olives always go in our rice and beans. And I bought some of this rice because it was on sale. And you know what? When there's too many things to choose from, I just go with what's cheap. And there were way too many rices to choose from. I like jasmine rice, but not for Puerto Rican food. So I also got chorizo. They didn't have the Goya, which is what I usually get, and I was really shocked at that. So I got this because the other chorizo was outdated. So I wanted to make sure I got one with a good date. So if you hold on a second, I'll go to the fridge and get the other stuff. These here, I stuck this stuff in the freezer immediately when I got home. So what I did get was the Goya frozen sofrito and recao. I am really surprised that they didn't have fresh. That's what I went there for. I went there specifically to get fresh. But you also can't find a lot of Goya products in our local stores. So I'm glad that I found this. They did have the jar as well, but frozen. The people that I knew who didn't have fresh and who were authentic really hardly ever used the jar. They chose frozen instead.
Can I interrupt you just a minute? What is sofrito exactly?
All right, so sofrito is a mixture of green pepper, onion, and it has ham flavoring in it. It has a bunch. Homemade is just incredible, I have to say that. Recao, I believe, has cilantro in it. Yes, green pepper, onion, and cilantro. So it's kind of like the Cajun Trinity, but that's whole. This is all really ground up to like a paste, or like thinner than a paste. So, and then this is the discos. This is the frozen dough for turnovers, which basically you can make Jamaican meat pies, or what we love is empanadas. So I made some faux empanadas the other day with the puff pastry. So it tasted good, but it was not nearly the same. It was baked, and we stuff meat and cheese in these, seal them up really well and fry them, and they're amazing. So they're a special treat. Really, I haven't had them in a couple of years, so plus you can't really find these anywhere, so I was really happy to find these. The chicken was too expensive. It's on sale at a local store, so I'm going to get some chicken. I'm going to boil up, use the crock pot, make my own broth, chicken stock, And then I'm also gonna roast a couple, so I'll have chicken with our rice and beans on Sunday.
So we're going to follow you and get the finished product on Sunday. Is that correct?
Sure.
Okay.
And we'll probably do a lot of it on Saturday. And the other thing, I will just say, this store was also a lunch, like a plate lunch place, tacos 2 for $1. So now that I know, like that is something I would want to go for. But I didn't realize it was lunch break, and all the construction workers decided to be there at that time. So it was a little, like I said, intimidating. But I made it through and had a good time.
Well, it looks like you did a great haul here. So we will let our subscribers know that we will be following you through this process, and this is going to be very interesting. So until Saturday when we start the process, we'll see you then.
Yeah, and also I already had Sazone, which is a key ingredient, but I already have it in the cabinet. Let's see. Can't forget about that.
Okay.
And I bought, the other thing that's in the fridge is I bought a pineapple for 99 cents, so that was really great. And I bought some garlic and potato. The other thing that goes in the pink beans I usually make is a potato. You cut it up and it absorbs some of the salt, and it just, I don't know, it's just a thing you put in there.
All right. Well, good. Okay. Well, we'll see you the next time, and
See ya.
oh, we are going to follow Christina and do that cooking on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to post this video, and then the next video will be the cooking one. And so I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's a little different. And don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to be kind to one another. It's a rough world out there, and we'll see you soon.